Hi, this is Jack Siegel. Let's go ahead and kill the volume of the earpiece and just want to say hello. And I think it'd be cool to do words of encouragement. If nothing else, this will be a practice before the actual thing. But sometimes you're going to be trying to do what you can where you're at, and you may not have the finances to do it perfectly or your ideal. You may not have the timing to do everything right. And there may not be the best places. So I'm currently at the gym and using an elliptical trainer. And during this time frame, I'm probably going to switch over to doing strength training in a few because I'm going to be rushing out to church to help do the parking lot and clean up a little bit before that. It's about 4 o'clock right now, but sometimes it's the little things forward. And again, you're probably doing better than you think you are. So don't let discouragement kick you down. Me, I didn't wake up till 5:43 as opposed to my desired time of 3:40 a.m. this morning. So my whole schedule is slightly thrown off by a few hours. And we can either let the issues stop us, or we can say like, hey, let's try again. And the thing is that I was going to say, no matter where you're at, God loves you. And with God, it's not a race to the finish line so much as just it's a relationship. So focus there first. But besides that, there's realizing that change over time takes an intentional changing, but you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days in implementing that change. And so, aside from needing to realize I need to breathe a little bit more, it's just admitting that as we try to proceed and try to grow, that change in the direction that we want to go, that we're controlling, and it's for our best growth and interest, is sometimes not going to go as planned. It's okay. Did you do something? For working out, did you do something that was related to working out that challenged your body to grow and develop? For your career development, did you look into a class that you needed to get into? Did you start reading into the field to understand it better? Or if you're trying to be a better spouse, did you look up material to be a better spouse, or check in with yourself to see, hey, how can I practice being a better spouse in whatever way it is, whether that's sending little words of encouragement, studying a book like the 5 Love Languages, or not allowing the sweat to bother you so much that you get irritated with your partner when it's just you're bothered by the circumstance and not the person that you care about. So noticing that there's going to be times during the day that you can slip it in, but not to be subjective and condemn yourself if you're not hitting it, your goals and objectives. There's perhaps, I think the term was, no, there's the idea of you're content, but you're wanting more. And so don't allow the negativity and subjectivity to destroy you. Allow it to say, hey, how can we do better tomorrow? What happened that affected us today? And do we have to break it down in multiple steps, or can this be spread out a little bit more to implement something that will help us get to our goals and dreams? I think Jim Rohn mentioned having short-term goals and then longer-term ones, and finding those accomplishments that we can pat ourselves on the back daily. Maybe it's reading the book, going for a walk, telling your spouse I love you, in a meaningful way, or reading a verse in the Bible, or reading some pages in a good book. But whatever it is, if you didn't hit it today, try to do something. And if not, try to figure out how to make it work tomorrow. Later.